Hello, 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 hello. That works, right? That's kind of annoying. Is that better for music? More music? You want to higher? How's that? So I switched back to that's not working. So I switched back to Streamlabs. And I'm trying to get MintSplice to work. Apparently you can't have, I guess I have to get a different mixer for different sources, so that's something new that I have to learn. And I was just dealing with this. Okay, let me close that down and try and open that back up. See if this works. I'm doing good, Kennedy. Thank you for asking. Sorry, I'm just kind of, I hear music and you. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, so apparently I needed to change the mixer. So the reason why you could hear me before on my my other source, where I was just like before this screen, I wanted to try and stop that, but apparently the Yeti has to be on well in all of my screens, so I don't like that. In OBS I could determine which speaker was on at a time, so that was new. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out here. Managed to get PKC stuff ordered today. No, what was did they do the regular drop or what? I heard some people were doing it, but what's going on, Bujimon? Sorry, I'm just kind of pitch black dropped. Yeah, really? They just did it the regular way? No, I definitely missed it. Sorry, I'm trying to get MintSplice to work, and I was having some technical difficulties throughout and I was speaking to the creator to try and get things fixed. The stream capture still isn't working, and this isn't gonna let me close the app. This is frustrating. However, I am moving my hand right now. That should be moving. Oh, yeah, I got 2 ETBs and 2 booster bundles. Nice. I got 2 ETBs. Nice. Sorry, bear with me a second, folks. I'm trying to fix this. What's going on, Tamer? Kind of going through my growing pains here. Come on. It flatlined. It was wild. Really? So still a lot of issues.
See, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's not what's happening. I got nothing. What happened? I'm trying to integrate Mint Splice into my camera feed, and it's just not really cooperating. I had it working, but the issue is it's just not really working. I had it working off stream, but now that I'm connected to stream, it's a little different. Not quite working
The way I want it to. So I just have to say Mint Splice isn't working again tonight. That's unfortunate. Cool. And we'll just go at it like we normally do.
I
know, that's kind of a bummer because I do like it, and the screen capture function doesn't seem to be wanting to work, so unfortunately. I don't know if this will work.
Let me see if this will work. Oh, I don't know if this is only for connect to OBS. Oh, that's only for OBS. Dang. I got a double echo? Yeah, because I switched off, so that's probably why. Is that any better? Volume's too low? Alright, I'll fix the volume. The volume should be okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna start the raffle. We'll go over the raffle giveaways as we normally do. Close raffle. Is this a new one? Did I already start it? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, never mind. This is today's raffle. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's a new key. One last attempt.
That's their hand cam.
That already here. It's not recognizing that my hand is moving. Default custom configure. All right. No bueno. All right, folks. We'll try this another day.
Just see if this like randomly does work. No, it's not detecting anything. Cool. All right. Well, that's unfortunate.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome to the Corruption YouTube channel. Put that back there, and we're good. Let's get things on the way. Sorry for the delay there. Obviously, I was just trying to play around to get things to work. That's ideal. I want to have things working for you guys. Cheers. Wednesday hump day stream. Got a couple giveaways. I see Nathan. I do apologize. I did notice that you did do 3 packs of Ascended Heroes at the end of last stream, and I did miss that. So we're gonna rip those first tonight, but we're gonna go through our giveaways. So I got you. Don't worry. I think that was the a missed order. And then as far as starting things off, we got Colin, Steve B, Dennis, or Wade, Kojak, and Steve P. Again, Wade, or sorry, Kojak, you actually did win a corrupted giveaway, the other honor members giveaway. If you want us to open that, we can open that with your order as well. Okay. Okay, tonight's giveaways. We got some raffles this evening. We've got the Rever Room from Obsidian Flames, and we got the Enamorous V trainer gallery from Lost Origins. Those are up for grabs for our raffle. So if you haven't done it yet, !corrupt, get in that. Really nice, cool looking cards. We'll do it. All right, you got a nice little surprise for your order, so that's an addition there. So next up, we have got our buyers giveaway this evening. We got the Clefairy from Base Set Unlimited. Let's go. Really nice looking Clefairy. Honestly, a little white around the edges, but nice binder card. So we got that incoming for you guys. Then we also have this beautiful Solgaleo, which is the GX card full art, which I really like the art style on those GXs that we have from the Sun and Moon era. I appreciate you, brother Kojak, and you. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. That's okay. I wasn't live when I placed it. That's right. Okay, I wasn't live when I placed it last stream, so I think that's why I missed it. Gotcha. Hillary, welcome. Eric, welcome. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start things off with our Ascended Heroes. Oh, before we get things started, so remember, I don't know if you remember, but last stream I ended up doing I think it was 4 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, and then I did like 5 packs of Ascended Heroes, and then I wanted to even out my orders to determine how much was actually like my inventory count. So it was like 20, and I left it at like 23 packs of Prismatic, and then afterwards I'm like, you know what, I gotta even this out. This doesn't feel right. Got the Glaceon. So I ended up only ripped the last 3, and the only evolution I freaking have is Glaceon. So I ended up pulling the Glaceon as well. So I have 2 Glaceons now. Haven't been able to pull any other hit, but I ended up pulling yeah, I ended up pulling that. So fire. I'm really excited about that because that's actually like a really nice card. So within the 3, so there was 20 packs left. There was 3 left. So I'm like, all right, let's do a little rip. And yeah, so I was excited about that.
That was kind of. I'll buy it off you, buddy. That's my trade bait. Honestly, I always try and get 2. One for grading and one for my binder. But if I get more, we can definitely work something out. All right, this is Nathan's order. So we had 3 packs of Ascended Heroes starting us off. Store open 3:30, so you went bigger. Degen didn't show us, and finally pulled the SIR. I don't know how I feel about this, sir. Pretty much. So what was I doing? So yesterday I was basically with the guy with Min's Place trying to fix the order. It was the day before, and that was where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna rip a couple packs. So echo effect. Is it going in and out, or what's happening here? The sound is echoing, so the sound's too loud. Or is it me? Only on this cam. Interesting. And it's still happening? I'm wondering if it's my voice. Echo when hand cam. Like voice echoes. Oh,
that's probably why. There you go. Is that better? That's probably way better. Is it echoing still? Better, yes, but quiet now. I did turn it up. So I guess what was the issue was my hand cam has a mic on it, so it was the mic was still receiving the volume. So I hope that fixed it. No more echo. You are quieter than normal. I just have to speak up, I guess. I have it like the volume on max. All good now. Better, but quiet now. All good. No music? Can you actually not hear music? I have music on. Okay, perfect. I will try and speak up. That was definitely the problem right there, yes. Ooh, wow, what a troll. Alright, Stunfish is the hit. Not great. Say it with my chest. That's kind of how I felt it. Let's go, baby. Music is 1, echo is gone. I hope that was supposed to be on. Your volume is back to normal. You're good now. Perfect. All right, Nathan, thank you so much. I apologize that wait was not crazy. Was not worth the hype that we were hoping it would be. 21858. All right, all my merged orders ended up happening. So Colin G, you ended up purchasing from the shop off hours. So we're just getting that for you now. Now, with that being said, you don't have any shipping. So I'm just holding a bag for you in the time being of just the hits. You're going 10 packs of Astral Radiance. Let's see how we do. All right, we got 10 packs of Astral Radiance. This is your first order again. So in order for me to ship out, I'm just going to hold the bag for the time being, but you just have to cover shipping one time within a shipping cycle, and then I'll add all of your orders within that shipping cycle for shipping. Okay? I'm hoping you get that. All right, any more Gyarados in chat? Not from what I can see yet. Unless I missed them earlier, but we still got Eric. Congrats again on the 3-year. Also, your title says Abyssai. It should be... Oh, does it have an E in it? Thank you. There you go. Is that better? I appreciate that. Spookcat! Let's go with the 20 months. And we got volume back for that. So you should be able to hear that, see the notifications for the new members and whatnot. So now that I'm back onto Streamlabs rather than OBS, that is the difference. Is shipping next week or this week? It will be next week. So I just did... Oh. We got a contender here. Oh, the Heatran. Heatran full art. Not bad. So, yeah. So I'm not shipping this week. I just did... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I just did drop-offs, I think. No. Shoot, I think I am doing shipping this weekend. Yeah, I am doing shipping this weekend. So this is the last week for shipping. So I didn't drop off today or yesterday. That doesn't sound right. I think I dropped off last week. Ooh. Samurott? You got me wondering. When was it? What's going on, Marshall? Oh, that doesn't tell me either. Yeah, I think I dropped off last week. You did? Nice. Man, I wish I knew. I completely blanked on it. Didn't even pay attention. Oh, really? Oh, my bad. Thank you. I really messed that up, eh? Abyssai. Was that like that on all my other ones? Because I'm pretty sure I just copied and pasted. I need to change that on my other ones. Are we chasing a Beedrill? Is that what you're looking for? That would be a nice one. You got your gold Greninja in the mail on Monday? Perfect. Okay, so that makes more sense. So I guess I am doing shipping this weekend. So this week will be the last one. I'll do a Wednesday, Saturday stream. Members giveaway is going to be next week for us. I got my shipment today too. Just went through it. There was some bangers in there that I forgot about. Love Christopher Corruption shipping day. That is, you get some goodies, eh? Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you win some of the giveaways too. All right, next up we got Steve P. I saw you comment earlier. I missed the comment though, Steve. So welcome back, buddy. Hopefully all is good. Last pack magic. The cleaver. All right. Guys calling on a couple hits there. Lots of hollows, more so. We got a full art there. Still waiting for yours to arrive. I don't know why yours takes a little bit longer, but live in the middle of nowhere or something. I'm gonna have to count this. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Thought I'd be buried in orders. No, you're good. You're not too. You're up next, and then you're up in another 2. So you're not doing too bad. So I appreciate you putting it in. Colin G. In order number 21875. All right, Colin. Just again, I'm going to be holding a bag until shipping's covered. Just have to cover it once, buddy, okay? You live on an island? That's fair, Steve. I covered the tariffs for you, though, so... As far as me, you shouldn't have a problem, right? Did you want to go for a full box? You're just kind of doing a random 18. If you grab 12 more packs, you're gonna get a full box to yourself. Are you actually? You want a full one? Yeah, so grab 12 more, and that'll be a full box. What's going on, Loco? Oh my god. Pick a number between 1 and 8 for me, Steve. Still works there, though. Perfect. Number 8. All right, 8 it is. This is a fresh batch. For those that didn't see last week, we did pull the Darkrai in our second box. We pulled the freaking Darkrai. Crazy. Chris, how many ETBs full of cards do you have in your closet? Ugh. Of hits? Oh, probably like 50. I feel like that's... I mean, beside me, myself, I have... They're not, like, full. But that's 10 there. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Lots. So upstairs might be, in my closet, might be a little light. Or a lot more. That might be a light assessment. Alright, Steve. Steve. I'm pretty sure that's close to you. Ontario. All right, let's do it. You want bulk though, right, Steve? Even for the Japanese, we'll take bulk. I did disconnect the tablet. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Got you, buddy. Loco, I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for asking. Dehelmize? Is that what this thing is? The steering wheel? Ooh. Come on, foreshadow. If anybody's gonna pull the Dark Ray, it's gonna be freaking Steve on his first box. That's something Steve would do. Let's pull the Dark Ray right away. I think he did that multiple times with Charizard, so. Haven't seen the gold yet, though. We only went through 10 boxes. We pulled 2 SARs. The other SAR was... Let's go! Baby! First box of the night. Box number 8. Damn! Well, there she is. Starting off the night. Oh my god. Told you it was something you would do. God damn, man. That card is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Looking clean. Maybe a hairline thicker on the right than the left, but that is a beautiful card, buddy. Congrats. Haven't even checked this. Is it 52 USD now? And check real quick Japanese. Yeah, 530 it looks like USD. Nice card. No worries, Legend. Thank you for joining. That's the Japanese price. Yes. Sam Tran, what's going on? Still selling Ascended Bangers. I can't keep up. Man, you just keep on pulling more or what? Ascended Bangers? It's priceless, these. Yeah, just gotta hold on to them forever and ever. Man, come on. First freaking box. That's a cool card. So that happened really early in the box. Do we have a chance for a double hitter box? Let's see. Pull a gold. That'd be crazy if you got both in one box. Might have to submit my cards instead of sell them raw. I mean, you might want to look at the ratios, but the thing is, grading times, unless you're paying for the upcharge, is taking forever. Still waiting on my tag order. Still no update, guys. If you're Steve, a double is possible. That's true. I can see that happen. That sounds like a Steve thing. Gotta chase the gold next. Gotta chase the gold next. Unless it's in this box and you just one and done. Oh, that's weird. Gold isn't even on TCG Player. Huh. It actually only has the one. Yo, Steve with the 5 gifted too. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. I just like pulling you bangers. You don't have to do the gifted just because. Thank you, buddy. I want to give tag a chance, but I need to see the values come up some first. I mean, values have been coming up. If you look at the collectors, the posts, like, they're showing that a lot of the times that the tag scores are actually more than PSA now in some cases. I think the Bubble Mew was a good example. There was one today I saw, but I can't remember what it was. Alright, last couple packs. We've got all of our art rares. Now we're just looking for a double banger. Can it be done? Last pack. Ah, nothing. Alright, Steve. Well, there you go, buddy. Congrats on your first freaking order tonight, bud. Jeez. Absolutely smashed it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 8, 6. Just the biggest hit that you can get, other than gold. You have pulled me so many bangers, and hopefully continue the trend. Congrats, buddy. That's freaking wild. You disappear for a bit, and then you come back pulling bangers. It's a good way to start the stream. All right, Wade, you're up next. What's going on, Bradley? That's the one I am grading with Beckett, Bubble Mew, going by my house. I'm going to buy me a house or a card shop. Oh my god. Yeah, if that actually does like get a black label, that'd be insane. All right, 21880 and 21876. So that's those two. There you go, man. Give the art rares to chat. I can do that. Add that to the raffle. Let's do it. All right. Or should we just raffle those off right now? Exclamation mark corrupt. And then we'll raffle it off, and you have to be here. Thanks, Steve. You're an absolute gem. Gonna raffle off 3 of his art rares. Oh, we're all excited. We're gonna make it happen right now. We're gonna do a quick on-the-fly raffle from Steve P. Thanks, buddy. All right, you got like 10 seconds to join. All right, we're closing in 3, 2, 1, and we're picking 3, 2, 1. You have to be here. Spookcat! Spookcat! Are you here? You got 10 seconds to claim. 10, 9, 8. All right, let's go, Spookcat. Angela, congratulations. Oh, I spelled that wrong. W, yes. Spookcat. All right, congrats. Thank you again, Steve, for the dono. Congrats to Angela W. Absolutely. All right, resuming entries so we can continue on with the raffle. Wade, we are grabbing some random packs here. Let's see what we got. Obsidian Flame, Shredded, Twilight, and Brilliance. All right, nice little variety pack. I'm gonna leave Brilliant for the end, but we're gonna start with the Zard. Good luck, Wade and Hillary. Switch it all up. Switch it up a little. All right, good luck. Man, why do I never remember hits or bulk for you? Hits or bulk, my friend, sorry. I have to give these to the oldest daughter, Isabel. It's her birthday today. Gonna give the birthday luck to it. Oh, no way, Spookcat. Well, happy birthday to her. Thank you, Wade. I'm so sorry. I always forget. I always think it's hits, but I think a couple times you ended up saying bulk, and that's what's throwing me off. That's an interesting slugma. Bulk for 151. Okay, I'll never remember that, but you can always remind me for that one. All right, Brilliant Stars, one and done. Come on, Charizard. This is not ripping in a positive way for me to avoid seeing that code card. Okay, it's a white code card anyway, so hopefully that means good things. Yo, what's going on, JT? Just the hollow boss's orders. My goodness. Little troll. Little troll. We'll have to run it back again. Jack, what's going on, buddy? Bugging your dad? You knew where to find him? Thanks, Wade. Waiting for that day when I'll also win a good giveaway. Hey, it could happen. Happens all the time. Boom. You're welcome, buddy. Sorry for the rough one. All right. Kojak. You had a couple, some nice orders here. All right, do me a favor. Pick me a number between 1 and 7, and then pick me a number between 1 and 7. Yeah, we'll do both. Seven and 7? I like it. Alright. 7 and 7. What do you want from the ETB? Promo hits? Anything else, or you're or are you cool with that? Seven and 7. Steve P, you're up next, grabbing 2 packs of Ascended Heroes, and then I believe it's an open queue after that, actually. Promo hits, thank you, sir. Just going for a 1-pack snipe tonight. Ooh, okay. I think Real Fact is new here. What's going on, Eric? Welcome, buddy. We're gonna start with Abyss Eye. How's that sound? Actually, no, we're gonna start with Chaos first, because that was your giveaway. I am a huge fan of this promo card. I know it's not crazy, but this freaking Charmeleon hits hard. The Galaxy Charmeleon Hollow. Such a nice freaking card. There we go. Start with our Chaos Rising. Good luck, buddy. Might as well just flip straight to it. Pokémon Charmander doesn't get enough love, right? I mean, when 151 finally came out, that card finally got some justice there. Ooh, Clay Doll, nice little art rare. We'll take that. Come on, Jesse. How old? Damn, that was a great freaking 3-pack blister. The Eternatus and the Clay Doll? Let's go. Beautiful. Alright. Damn. Yeah, that was a great 3 packs. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Well, he did get Thievul before. Found nothing yet. And if I buy from here, ooh, from here, nothing. From here, so I need other streamers. Shipping charge, saying I can't afford. Oh, gotcha. Do you think a 3 SIR 3-pack blister has ever happened? I mean, God pack? Question mark? Is that like I know you're talking about per pack, but buddy, if that would be an anomaly if that ever did. What side of a duck has the most feathers? The outside. Remy! There it is. You got it. Let's go, Remy. Thank you for 3 awesome years, buddy. Congrats on your Gary. Love to see that popping in chat. Oh, very nice. Got the Armorogue. Armorogue. That'd be a career high. Oh, damn! With the dono, too! Remy, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Oh, now you're a freaking gem. Thank you. For the 28. You freaking monster, you. You Gyarados, you. Gary's of the world unite. Hopefully you and the family are doing good, Remy. I appreciate you still watching, too, so... I know you don't really... I'm assuming you don't really collect too much anymore, but... Alright, we're still chasing that hit. Hasn't come up yet. Got the A-bomb. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, real fact. If you're looking for dollar value-wise, probably not, truthfully. There are some valuable cards, but in comparison, not crazy. Compared to English or Japanese. You want a Gary? Is Gary in this set? I want a Gary. Oh, the Gyarados. Oh my god, yeah. Dirt. Almost got my cart. You're getting there. Marshall. So close. 3 more months. All good over here. I appreciate the well wishes. Right back at you. Not collecting much, but man, it's the 30th anniversary tempting. Oh my god, right? If there's a set to master, celebration sets aren't bad ones to master. Baby! Yo, this card looks way sicker in person. Man, let's go. I've never pulled this. Zorora? Freaking new Mega Evolution. Actually, this is the only Mega Evolution skin. There's no way that's real. Yeah, that's not real. Yo, the colors on this look sick. Congrats, buddy. Love seeing that. That's actually one that I would like to see, like to grab myself. One day. One day. When did that card start existing? That was about 2 weeks ago. Oh, definitely don't need to sleeve an energy. Guess I got 5 packs ordered for Abyssai for Real Facts. Okay. All right. Real Fact, you'll have to message me some shipping information so I can quote out shipping. Unless Steve covered it, I'm not sure. Kind of missed that conversation. Yeah, so you can message me on Discord or Instagram or email. All right, not bad. Okay, put that there for now. All right, now on to the ETB. Good luck. I'm honestly not too sure. I don't think I've ever shipped to India. I think there was 1 or 2 times, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Instagram's perfect. So I'll need a screenshot of your YouTube name and address to send it to, okay? You might need me to accept it first, but I'll do that after the stream. Yeah, we don't message on TikTok. Ooh, nice. Party favors. That's true, Marshall. I agree. Honestly, this set has some really nice looking SARs. Thank you, Steve. That's really nice of you. Ooh, Talonflame. Gengar Hollow. Corrupt for him to message you. It's the link rate above. Corrupt cosplay. CTB's been a little rough. 1 Talonflame. Yeah, they definitely do, Eric. I agree. Oh my goodness. 2 packs left. I mean, you did get the SAR from the Abyssai, so that's been fire. Abyssai's been hitting right now. Lapras. Last pack magic. Oof. There you go, buddy. Not crazy, but the Corrupt giveaway definitely made up for some of the lack of hits there. So we'll take that as a win. Alright, so we'll do that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for much for those Gardevoirs. They look so good. I sent one to tag already and went right to the private collection. Damn, there you go, Washington. Yeah, they were looking really good. I honestly, from what I can recall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Go Jack, thank you as always, buddy. Congrats. Popped out for a bit, but crazy pulls. We already pulled the Darkrai, and then we ended up pulling the Zorora V Mega Zorora out of the next box. So we've been crushing it. Alright, so that was order number 21878. Thanks again, Kojak. Big wins. Woo! Washington, are you interested in Ultra Prism? I know you usually go with the deeper Sun and Moon style sets. I was gonna grab some. I didn't yet, but I know you generally do stuff like that, so thought I'd ask. Steve, 2 packs of Ascended. Real facts, I'm not going to be able to tell you that right now. I don't know where your shipping is, and I'll figure it out after stream when I look at your message and your address. But once I get a better idea, then we can also consider grabbing packs for you in the future, if it makes sense. Sorry, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, that doesn't. I don't have an exact whereabouts of that. I'm from Canada. Depending on the company, but it might not be bad. Thanks, Steve. All right, Jack, going for the 1-pack snipe. What are we getting? Ooh, okay, interesting. I don't know what else we have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got 6 packs here. Not really interested in Ultra Prism, to be honest. I have the Rainbow, and I want from the set already. Always interested in Unbroken Bonbons. Okay. I don't have a number on Unbroken right now, but Ebony Unicorn, how are you? Happy Wednesday. We can ship this with my dad's stuff. Okay, sounds good. Pack number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, buddy. All right, let's see if we one pack snipe it. Ooh, the Halucha Mega Halucha regular EX, not too crazy. Sorry, buddy. We always gotta try. I'm gonna fulfill your order and I'm gonna put it with your dad's, okay? So it doesn't clog up my queue here. We do. I think I still need to do that with Ashland's as well. Times 1, Japanese times 2, Japanese rare. There you go, buddy. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just add it to yours. There's no problem. For 3 cards, you're good, buddy. Depends on how much you get before shipping day. All right, Jack, thank you for the order, buddy. Sorry that wasn't a banger for you. All right, Spook Cat going in for 8 packs of Abyss Eye. All right, we got some loose packs going now. Laura, there is no update as of yet, but I will double check right now. But I checked multiple times today. Still image processing. Taking too long. Taking too long. See you after the payday. All right, sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's go. They are backlogged. That's the biggest issue right now, so. Ooh, nice. This is Abyss Eye, yes. This is the new Japanese set that just came out. I think they just released the boxes for the new Rayquaza set. Ooh, man, sniping the art rares right now. That is correct. King Nut. They had, I think there was, I don't know if it was jungle or not, but I think jungle has the, oh, damn. Okay, you literally just like ate that whole box. And you didn't really give us much to work with there, did you, Spook Cat? Damn. All right. I guess I'm adding another box there. That was fast. Jeez. All right, let's go. Last pack magic. They actually stopped, put a pause on their grading before PSA did that, Steve. And then they decided to do that after Tag did it. That was a great run. Congrats. So in a case like this, Real Facts, because we are grabbing those packs that Steve got for you, we are going to add a fresh box so you still have an opportunity for a hit. You love the croquet whale? Is that what you're pronouncing it? Didn't know, maybe it's because Tag Slabs from. Yeah, I definitely think that Tag's definitely getting a lot more traction for sure. There you go. Crochet. Oh my god. Crochet whale. Gotcha. Yeah, that was so lucky that I did that. Yes, my bad. I got there. I hope so. They just don't have the facility to manage it all. Steve, you're good, buddy. All right, so this is for you, Real Facts. I'm just gonna add a fresh box to the loose, so we have an attempt to try and get some hits here, and then we're gonna attempt this. All right. No worries, buddy. Honestly, if you pay for shipping in your cart, and you make an order, I'd recommend. I don't even know. I think I have hits or a bulk option for you, but I'm not too sure what the shipping to India is going to be. I don't know if that's going to be a detriment to what I have set up. Worldwide, I have like $7, so if it's just the hits. If I need more, I'll just let you know, but like just pay for whatever the shipping option is in the shop and then go from there. And then we'll go from there, okay? We're going 5 packs. There we go. All right, Steve P has gifted 5 packs to Real Facts. Good luck, buddy. I mean, I have like 100 cards there right now. A bit more than 100. Most is mine, but I also have like 20 that are from you guys. Done. Excadrill. That's a regular EX. I'm just gonna ignore the shutdown. I wish. All right, last pack magic. Are we sniping? Ooh, some hollows. All right, buddy. Couple hollows, an EX. Not too crazy. I'm assuming you're just gonna want the hits, which the hits would be the hollows and higher. There you go, real facts. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm curious on how pristine 10s are going to translate to black labels. Because I think there's going to be a switch where, like, they are going to get way closer in comparison. And truthfully, they should. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Congrats on your first little rip on the channel. If you do an order, then I'll just add it all together. There's no worries with that, Steve. Thank you, man. Lots of respect. Oh, Steve is an absolute freaking gem, buddy. Absolute gem. April 21st is when Chris dropped them off. Yes, they received them. They say, I feel like they received them. They said that they received them on May 8th, which I feel like they received them a little bit earlier, but that's when the system now says. Owen, going in for 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. Oh, there you go. Steve, definitely do it. 100%. Great evening, y'all. Catching up and catch a movie. All right, Washington, thank you for popping in. As always, I appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoy your movie. Not sure what you're watching, but hopefully it's a good one. Oh, the PSA will never do that, Owen. Never. If they haven't done it yet, I don't think they're going to. They're too in too deep, and they're also in a lot of hot water, so I don't think so, Tim. Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes, even though it's kind of expensive now, that set will continue to skyrocket. It depends on where you live, Legend, but on my time, no, absolutely not. Two 1884. Thanks, Owen. King Nut. We're definitely primed for Ascended. We didn't hit an SAR last stream, and we opened up a lot. I restocked a bunch, too. Destin Rivals, too. That's a good one. It's true. Destin Rivals, it just does not like to hit for me, personally. I pull stuff for you guys, but I can't pull anything for me. I believe it's an open queue. CPA got yours. All right. Cool. All right, I think we're in open queue now, folks. Just kidding. Steve went in for 6 packs, money-wise. That's a banger miss. Going in for some loose packs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do it, Steve. Spiritomb. Evil. Morpico. Two more packs. Let's see here. Back-to-back Zororas. The SAR, SR. Damn, I just filled that box, man. God damn. You gotta give me a break on the loose packs here, man. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 26. I'll take that SAR and donate the hits. Oh, all right. You can do that. We're just going to add those ones to the raffle, okay? So, to one of the raffles. We'll add it to the Rev Room. Thanks, Steve. This is the SIR, not SAR, just so you know. Sorry, this is the SR, not the SAR. That's what I meant to say. 21885. Thank you for the dono, buddy. Again, appreciate you. Yeah, you guys are making me pile up some loose packs here for the dabbles. Best card in the set, Legend. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I'll do that for you, buddy. There we go. All right, we got wraps up next. Thanks, Steve. Little raffle from you as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to get some top loaders shortly. So what are you going in for? Some Ascended? Alright, nice roll. You heard me about 3 packs of Prismatic, and you're just like, alright, well, maybe I can get some luck out of 3 packs of Ascended. And I said it was primed, so... Like, yeah, let's do it. Owes me 1. I would like to... I feel like I pulled you Chaos Rising more than anything, but I can't seem to freaking... Well, I got you the Gengar last time. I think that was a beautiful hit, which looks very clean. But yes, let's keep getting you some hits, buddy. Any patrons returned in Sacred Battle of Packs. Oh my god, that was an intense way to say that. I don't know if these are the hits you're looking for. You've pulled me the Chase in the last sets, other than Ascended. Did I actually? Greninja? Perfect Order. Perfect Order? I pulled you. What did I pull you in Perfect Order? Zygarde? Meowth? Oh, I pulled you the Meowth, right? What was the other one? Phantasmal? And the Zard? Nice. I'll take that. Alright. I'm not doing too bad then. Alright, wraps. That was a little rough, but 3 packs, 16, 24. Yeah, I know. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24. 2, 8, 24. Thank you, buddy. Alright, thanks, Raps. We got Eric up next. 21886 just finished. 21886 just finished. Alright. Your son got in before you did tonight, Eric. One pack Snipe. Same thing. Oh, 1 pack Ascended Snipe. Okay. One more try. Alright, let's see how Eric does. Nothing. Sorry, Eric. Dud City. Sorry, buddy. You know, have a Pokeball at Raptors? Oh my god. I was checking to see if you had a Gyarados, but you don't have a Gyarados. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yes. Never mind. I won't bring it up again. Here you go, Eric. Thank you, sir. You got wrecked more than your son. Cleared a dud for your Raps. Exactly. You helped him out. Hopefully you got him one bit closer. Alright, good luck, Raps. Oh, nope. Never mind. Just kidding. Steve P first. We got Steve. What are you doing? 3 packs of... Oh, Steve beat you to it. Okay, 3 packs of Ascend for Steve. And then shipping. Alright, Steve P, let's go. You got Steve P closer, but we'll see if Steve gets Raps closer. That says something. Alright, who's gonna get it? I got a lot of Ascended. Who's gonna get the hit first? Oh my god. Okay. Thank goodness we grabbed something. We got the Toga Kiss. Congrats on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 8, 24. Thanks, Steve. Raps, you're up next. 8, 24? I think it was 8, yeah. We're all just clearing a path. Hey, that's fun. Oh, jeez, just rip a whole one out. Damn. Can't be wasting these. It's like gold. That's pretty cool legend. Pretty neat. All right, Raps, round 2. Usually on the TV and on well, watching it on the couch, if that's what you mean. Or you guys just like watching movies? Oh, I thought you said, how do you guys like watching movies? Yes, I like watching movies. If I have time. Alright, hollows. Alright, we better get illustration rare just to be on the same trend as Steve here. Or better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. I can't say I did. Alright. Sorry, Raps. What is that? It's a love-hate relationship for me. $21890. You got it. You're so kind, Steve. Don't worry, I got this. Clefairy in the hollow. Ho-Ho Hollow, or sorry, EX. Last pack magic. Still on the chase. All right, thank you, Steve. That sounds about right, Legend, not gonna lie. Thanks, Steve. Alright, I think we're open queue now. Who's getting us closer or hitting? Order number 21891. Slowly getting less and less. Alright, Steve going for 2 packs now. Summer Evie, how are you? Welcome. Voltorb. Alright, last pack magic. Couple last pack magics here. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 16. Thanks, Steve. Burn some sage. Well, it's Owen's attempt now. I think that's what he's going for. Some more Ascended. Drink with your opposite hands. Okay. 3 packs for Owen. He wants to get into the fun. It's like, who's gonna get it? Watch it be like a crazy one, though. Crazy hit. Going to a big card show to burn and bring 20 grand. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Okay, I told you he was gonna get something. Dipping his toes, and then all of a sudden pulls the first Mega Attack rare. Jeez. That would be something Owen would do. My turn to pain, for pain. So far, you've been doing better than anybody else. Oh! There she is, baby! Wow! We have got an absolute beautiful Rainbow Pikachu, baby! Let's go! There she is. There she is. Oh my god. Wow. It was gonna come eventually. And you did it. I actually haven't seen this in a while. Congrats, buddy. God, I do not know what is wrong with that sleeve, but we're getting rid of that one. Woo! It's honestly looking pretty good. Little tilt on it, like a little thicker on this side than this side, but not. Oh my god, back looks way worse for that, for the tilt. But edge is looking pretty good. Honestly, I feel like it would still grade a 10. Little tilt, but it still looks good. That's fantastic. Congrats, Owen. Freaking crushed it. I think that could still hit the 10. All right, last pack magic. We've already done so good. Uh-oh, Raps isn't gonna partake in the stream anymore. Raps, don't leave us. There you go, buddy. Now you got another juicy hit coming to you. Dude pulls the gold Greninja last shipping cycle, and now he pulls the Rainbow Pikachu. Honestly, if you can pull that goal off, is just like get a nice banger. I'm in bed, gonna get my beauty rest. I'm sorry, man. Congrats though, and that's awesome, man. 21893. All right, we just got to do it again. Let's go through another batch. I like this 3-packs and 3-pack stints. Crushing a dark rate tonight. We got the Rainbow Pikachu. What else we pulling? Zorora V. Sorry, for Zorora as well. I'm gonna go grab some top loaders. Give me a second. It is an open queue right now, actually. So whoever's up next. I can grab another drink too. Give me a second. I can't say that one either, but now I can. Thank you for that. Well, help my videos. Okay, Eric, Owen. All right, folks. Well, we're open queue right now. So if anybody wants to grab anything, feel free. Show on the road. Let's see what else we got. So far, doing pretty good. Pretty good. Mega Attacker, Owen just definitely crushed that one. Degen time. I can't degen yet. Oh, it's at the end of the stream. If I degen during stream, that means that I degen too much. I gotta limit my times of degeneracy. Price of cards have gotten way more expensive than they used to be for me to degen during stream all the time. Fizz, fantastic, buddy. How about yourself? Getting a haircut tomorrow? Thank God. It's just getting wild. Taking it all off. Just gone. Bald. Going bald. Don't I watch the one... like 4 boxes of Digimon? Oh, probably. That was a great episode, and then everybody degened at the end of it, and that's when we pulled the 2 Lugias. I'm pretty sure we pulled a Miriam and stuff like that. That was a fun episode. That was so random. Vic overworking me? That guy? Oh, geez. That's not good. Other than that, good. Chris, every time I get modern hits, I usually sell them for a big vintage card, even though I buy ones that are so damaged and highly played, but I like them a lot. There you go. See, that's your form of collecting, so there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if you saw my short form legend, but when I was at Card Party, I was fortunate enough to open up a Jungle First Edition pack at Card Party. That was really exciting. No, beard stays, hair's gone. That hair's gone. I'm just kidding. It's not going to be crazy. No, so it's a full booster box. Bujimon. So I got 1 pack out of the booster box, and Collector actually donated the box to a bunch of creators at the event, and basically a creator got 1 pack to rip. I ended up getting I didn't get a great hit. I got Vileplume non-holo first edition, but it was still a lot of fun. I did. So I bought another a base set off of Mark when I was down there, and we actually got a heavy hit, a heavy pack out of it too. Not as good as your Blastoise, but we did get a heavy hit. I actually have to post that video soon. I should actually work on getting that done. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. She said, no, maybe a little off the top. To be honest with you, it'll probably be more like along those lines. Bujima, you are you going to Fort Lauderdale? I think you said you were going to Fort Lauderdale, or Dallas. I'm gonna. They actually just reached out to me to see if I wanted to go to Fort Lauderdale, but I don't think I can make it work. But Dallas is likely the go-to. But if you guys want to grab some packs, corruptshop.ca. Queue's open. Just pulled an absolute banger out of Ascended Heroes. My last big hit was the Blastoise Pocket Monsters from Rocket. The holo card bought for $30 and moderately played, but doesn't look very bad. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Nice. Congrats, buddy. That's crazy. I want to see the video. Yeah, it was really fun. That was late night rips. Mark swindled me to buy it off of him. I'm like, all right, we went halvesies on it, but it actually did have a holo in it, so I'm gonna grade it and see how it goes. That was a fun night. A lot of my card party hits were on fire. Texas barbecue, I need to. Oh yeah, that has to be like a specific thing I go out and grab. While blushing and intoxicated. Awesome. Well, yes, I'm not gonna. Always gotta try and make myself look good. I'm not gonna like defile that. Yeah, that was a fantastic price. Was yours shadowless or anything, or was it just unlimited? I think it was just unlimited, right? Oh yeah, you weren't getting a shadowless for 700. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll make that one. That's hilarious, Eric. It's all right. It's all harmless. It's all good. Unlimited shadowless would be like husband. Yeah. That's fair. I got pretty lucky. I opened that base set, and then I opened up that fossil. So that was the first time like opening up like vintage hits. I don't usually get that often, so that was fun. I have the power. Well, the only other hits packs that I ripped vintage were actually PokeRev gold packs that I got from his Rev packs. Fossil first edition, and then Neo Discovery. That was really sweet. The Neo Discovery was a first edition Neo Discovery. That was a freaking epic pack to open. I wish I hit holos. I didn't hit holos on either of those, but it would have been crazy if I did. 100%. And I did do a video on it, and collectors, honestly, Collector as a company is freaking awesome. They're so generous. They give things away constantly to creators to do stuff with, and they allow them to like keep the product as well. You're inevitable. Yeah, Neo Discover was fantastic. That was really cool. Finger snap, and then I disappear. Oh no. I gotta try and do it's a lot though. It's just like I would rather buy a lot of product to just rip randomly at a card show than just spend it on one pack for a small moment, you know. In the spur of the moment, I did that one because we went halves on it, but yeah, it was kind of. Normally, I wouldn't do that. I'm not quite at that point of just degenning one pack that's like $1,000. You and me both, legends. You and me both. All right. What are we thinking, folks? I'll take a quick gander to see who's on. Prep for that later. Vicariously. Ultimate Pop Battles. It's a one-time-a-year occasion for you. Yeah, exactly. In my case, hopefully twice. We'll see if I do it again at the next card party. We'll see. I have to come prepared, but the thing is, I can't really bring stuff over the border, so I have to get stuff there. Exactly, legend. I want the BWR Reshiram, but we can't always get what we want. I mean, you already got one. You already got the Zekrom, buddy. You bring some stuff if you go. Ooh, buddy. Don't tempt me. I won't be going to Fort Lauderdale. That was if I did do that, it would be like I'd have to budget, leave Friday and leave Sunday night, which I don't think I'm prepared to do. Anyways, night time. Just popped in to let Eric know who's been being a butt. No, he's being a butt. All right, sounds good. Ashlyn, have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, Saturday night stream. So we'll party it up. We'll have a good time. If anyone wants to grab anything, if I go to Dallas, I was saying, oh, Bougie, yeah, let's do it. Let's rip some stuff. I know you got a stockpile of stuff. Price are 3 times in India's shops. Really? That wouldn't surprise me. You could probably buy on streams like myself and get a lot cheaper going in. Chris, what is your favorite card from Jungle Fossil and Rocket? Jungle is probably Scyther. Fossil. Probably would be the Gengar. Rocket. I have to see Rocket. Well, if that's the case, you don't necessarily have to do a bulk order. You could just buy anytime, and I'll just ship the cards out to you, and it'd be a non-issue. Charizard, Dragonite. I mean, obviously the Charizard and Blastoise are pretty good. The top 3 are actually really nice. Charizard, Blastoise, and Dragonite. But to be honest with you, I feel like the coolest hit. These are the ones from Team Rocket. That's a sweet Blastoise. I will give it that. That Dragonite's dope, but honestly, I feel like Alakazam would probably be my... If we're just talking strictly artwork, I feel like Alakazam would take it. I love that style of Alakazam. It looks so good. Very 80s. I just ended up looking up non-copyright written music, so hopefully I don't get copywritten. Ooh, okay. Owen, going in for some packs here. Test the waters with some Phantasmal. Going in for a Zard hit. You're not wrong. I can see that. It looks darker though. Let's go, Owen. Adults are going to bed, so I must too. Good night, everybody. All right, Jack. Well, have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you joining us. Is Eric going too? I actually have to be up 5 hours and I'm heading out too. All right, Eric. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you for watching. We'll see you hopefully on Saturday. Owen, we unfortunately could not hit the jackpot. You did really good on your last order. Didn't translate very well for Phantasmal, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Sounds good, Legend. Had to give it a try with shipping. I appreciate that. Since you got the hit, you're like, all right, I need this shipping. Woo! Appreciate you. I'm gonna try and mess around with this thing here. Why can't you bring cards across the border? So, I don't think you were there, but not the card party, last card party, but the card party before that, I ended up, I brought like, I think 2 or 3, I think it was 2 Infernal X boxes, and then a booster box of Mega Evolutions or something to bring. And then I brought 2 of my binders that were full of cards to like potentially trade if I wanted to. And I got stopped at the by customs, and they almost seized all of my stuff. And that was a disaster because they were trying to get the value of everything, kind of threatened me in regards to just like how much is the value of everything, and I'm like explaining how much I think the value is. It's hard to know. It's like, well, we can do this and we can figure out the value. And it's like, I'm honestly not like trying to sell anything or anything. I'm like, I go down there, I rip this product as content and everything like that. It's like, yeah, but you have this binder full of stuff. Like, what are you doing with it? And I'm just like, for trading purposes. Like, that's what the binder is for. And it's like, yeah, but you could sell it. The value's crazy value. And I'm like, I don't know. It's not like my banger hits. This is like my leftovers, you know? So it's just like grinding me for that. And then he ended up like letting me go, but he's like, you have to declare this. And it's like, now you're flagged. So I'm like, now I'm on like a flagged in the system. So, and last time I did actually get like the random security check, whether it was the fact that I had previously got flagged or because it was actually random. I don't know, but it was a little bit too coincidental with being the first time that I flew after I got like inspected, you know? So I'm just not running the risk. So I don't bring down anything now, and if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna grab buddy. I was terrified. I was there for like an hour and a half, sweating my fucking balls off because I was like, I'll just leave now. I'll drop everything off. Dude's like, it's too late for that, and I'm like, buddy, are we serious right now? Like, as genuine as it could be, but at the same time, like, I'm sure he sees people like this too. So you just, I'm grateful he let me go with no penalty or anything like that, but it was a pretty scary situation. So it's Gold Zygarde. Oh my god, you're on a heater for sure. Yeah, it was, buddy, my heart was pounding. And ever since then, I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to risk it. They put you in a room or something. So yeah, I went to this checkpoint, and they basically asked me a couple questions, and I said card show. I'm going to a card show. And it's like, what do you have on you? It's like, I have a couple booster boxes and stuff. And then they're just like, what are the values? I'm like, I don't know, like $800. And then took me to the side, and then he was like, he started asking questions. They took me to a separate room, which is like where they do those inspections, and you open up your bag and they go over everything. And that's where it was. But it's not like a single room by myself waiting for somebody. Nothing like that. There was like a specific room that they bring people in for that. But it was pretty nerve-wracking. Chris, point to where they hurt you. Yeah, I was pretty. It was pretty tough, man. Definitely don't want to experience that again. So you can bring a binder, but I guess they're just looking for you to declare the value, and if you're declaring the value, you have to pay for the value of it. Like I guess the taxes for bringing it over. I don't really know how it all works, but the thing is, I also wasn't selling, so it's like, and I've also never really, they never really ask you that at a stop point before that, and they don't really ask you that at that point either. There's no real point for you to value to provide them with value of goods, so it's very bizarre. Did you hear that, like, they don't want people to sell high-end slabs and stuff? Yeah, I heard that only at Pokemon events. Pokemon-specific events, they're not allowing people to sell slabs and stuff over a certain amount in product. Which, Pokemon can kind of control whatever they want at their own events, so that's on them. They don't even grill people that heard about Mary Jane. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But the thing is, when you're traveling within the states, though, that's the thing. Is like you're traveling within the states, so they're not going to really grill you for anything, right? But because I am going over the border, that's where the issue comes into play. They want your cards for themselves, probably. Desire, they would happily take that. And then on the way back, it's just like, I thought it was like just being cautious and like making sure I wrote down the value of my cards. And the person was just like, you have this much value of your cards? I'm just like, I think so. They wanted to calculate it before I went down there. And this is what I ended up like, they almost took it. And they're just like, oh, yeah, just go through. They inspected me at the end and they're just like, it's just Pokemon cards? It's like, yeah. It's like, oh, this guy loves Pokemon cards. And they were just like, you want to see them? It's like, yeah. It's just like, all right, you can go. I'm like, what is going on here? It's like, just like the miscommunication, like the non-issue of it. Majestic. 104/103. What a game. New York came back. Oh, really? Interesting. Saw a bunch of TikToks today and reels on YouTube of fans just destroying everything, which isn't cool. Yeah, exactly. Let's battle. Alright, well, if that's gonna be it, I'm not gonna milk it as much as anymore. Let's do some giveaways, and if anybody wants to grab some more things, they're more than welcome to. Our giveaways this evening are going to be as follows. So Steve P was actually super generous to donate a couple packs, so a couple hits from his rips this evening. Thievel and a couple others are going to be added into a raffle. We also do have the Reveroom and then the Enamorous V. That's correct. Exclamation point corrupt to jump on it. Laura, border agents are just Team Rocket in disguise. That sounds accurate. Heidi, this is like the first time I've seen your name tonight. What's going on? Welcome. We also have our buyer's giveaway that we're going to be doing after that. Sounds good, Legend. Steve, grants on the dark ray. Yeah, Steve freaking crushed it. Bizarre. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the blue blends in with Streamlabs, which is super annoying. Unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna start with the Reveroom. Also, if I manage to somehow win a giveaway, you can donate the stuff to Cassandra. Aw, sounds good, buddy. That's very nice of you. All right, let's do it. Closing entries in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Artsy. Are you already in it, Artsy? You better be. Oh my god, you're not. All right. Artsy, do that again. Or not, Artsy. There you go. All right, closing. All right, picking in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Eric, let's go. Eric with the win. Sniped. All right, Enamorous. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Owen. What is the buyer's giveaway? What's going on here? Boom. Last but not least, Steve P. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Nathan. Oh my god. This is just another buyer's giveaway, apparently. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the raffle. Snipe shows. Chris R. Alright, well, we finished those off. I did just get a couple orders in, so let's see what we got here. Maybe rip a couple packs. Ooh. We got 2 Ascended? Okay, okay. This is Chris R. Good luck, buddy. See what else is in these packs. You lagging? Joe! BP up. Nice. What's the birds doing back there? So we actually have a bounty for Perfect Order. If you pull the gold Zygarde from Perfect Order, you get that the trio of the birds. Trio of the birds. It's like one of my favorite promos ever. This is one of this is the set that got me back into Pokemon. And it came out with an absolute banger promo. Congrats, Chris. 2 packs and go an art rare. Right? That's the point. Oh, thank you for the sub. Greg Zagors? I don't know how to actually pronounce that, but hopefully that was close. Thanks, Chris. Two 1-8-9-5. We got 1 and then 2 packs, 5. Boom. Thank you for the sub. All right, Chris R, thank you for the 2 packs of a 2-pack order there. We got Artsy in here. What are we doing, Artsy? Ooh. Do I have a loose packs? I don't think I have loose packs of Ninja Spinner. Okay. Grab one here. Into Abyss Eye. I gotta crack a fresh box for Abyss Eye. Should have saved the sticker. Hey, actually, I think that's my last roll. I gotta do another one. All right, do another order. I'm running out of spots here. Too many freaking packs, man. You ordered 2 more? Okay, let me just double check here. Well, we gotta see what other people ordered, buddy. People are ordering in between you. Oh, no, you're good. Two more Abyss Eye, specifically. What's with the Clefable in front of me? That's the buyer's giveaway. So if you are a buyer purchasing packs this evening, you have the chance to win the Clefable. So freaking quick you guys purchased, or you hit the hit on the last order. Hey, Pokeball Billionaires, you hit the 3 years? Let's go! Billions with the Gary. Welcome, buddy. Come on. Guess what, Billions? We already pulled the Darkrai. First box, we pulled the Darkrai. Crazy. Large stack of Japanese, so much Japanese product. All right, it's for Artsy. I apologize. We were kind of really slow, and I already did our raffle this evening, but we still have our buyer's giveaway if you guys want to participate in some rips. Hopefully you see the Blair tonight. The Blair tonight? Thanks. Hopefully. Bulk, please? Alright, sounds good, Archie. Got you, buddy. Bisai with the art rare. Swear to God, RC, if you pull the freaking hit out of this set with 4 packs and give me another stack there. That's easier to type. That's fair. I thought you had it. I thought you had it. There you go. Thanks, RC. Oh, I gotta. What's that? 6 packs times 5. Thanks, Artsy. Next we got Chris R. All right, legend. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with us. Chris are going in for 2 more Ascended. Mega Scrafty. Last pack magic for your 2-pack dabble. Scrafty. Thanks, Chris. All right, 6 and 1. Nope, that's all right. Two, 1, 8, 9, 8. Boom. Thanks, buddy. Where's Mike? Mike's on a camping trip. Sorry, a fishing trip. Yeah, he's gone for a week. Chris, don't ask about Mike. It's quiet here. he's holding it down the fort. Elsewhere. 15 packs. Okay. I appreciate this, Nathan, because I have a stack of Surgeon Supercharge Breaker here. 1, 2. 13, 14, 15. Boom. Thanks, buddy. Is it like the cheapest thing I have in my stock right now? I did not. I specifically know I did not because I thought about it when I wrote it. Shipping's $25. Yes. So shipping's $25 because I'm actually a Canadian Rip&Shipper. And unfortunately, we have to cover that will also cover the tariffs that are involved with the shipping. So you don't have to concern with that separately. Wow. Got the Hydreigon. Let's freaking go, buddy. There's a beauty. Haven't seen this in a minute. I'll take that. That's a beautiful card. Yeah, so basically with the shipping is I ship twice every 2 weeks. So shipping is going to cover multiple purchases that you might do within that shipping cycle. So you just have to cover it one time within the shipping cycle, and then you can do multiple orders to combine. If you're looking for the hits or bulk, we can discuss that depending on like how drastic your orders are. But most people will generally just get like hollows and up, which are considered the hits with the store. And then if you want to get, if you do multiple orders, then I just combined all the shipping. You don't have to pay for shipping every single time. But that being said, it also does cover the tariff of the cards that are going to you, so you shouldn't have that charge upon arrival. All right. Well, congrats, Nathan. Pulling a banger. Let me put that there, so I'll have to restock that. No worries. I appreciate you asking. I guess you don't know as much. I feel like you... Do you guys buy lumber from us? I don't know. You probably would know. It's like, hell no. Nice. Feebas. Beautiful. I appreciate you explaining that, but I know Chris R specifically is trolling right now, Cassandra, so all good. You're on top of it. I love it. All right, let's see what else we got here. Any other, maybe a double hitter or something hidden in here somewhere? She's on top of it, Artsy. I love it. It's a cute looking Victini. Oh, very nice. This artwork freaking smashes it. So good. Pretty sure I either sent one of those to tag for grading, or I got one back that's a 10. Can't remember. I sent a couple Poke Center ones to get graded. All right, last over. Don't ever think serious, Cassandra. Most people don't, Chris R. All right, Nathan. Good run. Good run. Finally hit an SAR on these on your Japanese boxes here, buddy. Congrats. It's a beautiful one at that. Oh, don't like that. Sorry, I'm just like looking at that. Might need to push that one down. I'm gonna let you deal with that. Iron it out, of course. Could be done. You've never ironed out a card before? That's how you get them the crispest. The crispest. Two 1-899 99. Use the steamer? Yeah. Oh man, you gotta use the steamer first for sure. All right. Anybody want to be order 21,900? It's an open queue right now. Ding. Those could be, those both could be true. Artsy. David. That's you? All right, let's do it. Awesome. So, Dave, so just so you know, you covered shipping. Thank you so much. That's good to go. If you do more orders this stream, that's fine. Next stream is going to be Saturday. So if you wanted to do more orders to add to your order, then you're good. This is the last week for the shipping cycle, and then we'll start fresh again next week. But you started with shipping. I love to see that. So we're good. It was brilliant, right? Nice. Love opening up Brilliant. Such a good set. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs of Brilliant Stars. Let's go. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, I know, Chris. You just leave your stuff here, so. Dave, do you just want the hits, or are you looking for the bulk? Hits hollows, perfect. Thank you, sir. Garchomp. Hey, Kindler. Okay, all right. A little bit of a troll, but at least we got a trainer card. We'll take it. Same price, buddy. Same price. In fact, it might be double. Nice. Your Shifu VMAX? Let's go. Why so serious? It's a good way to reality check yourself. It'd be like, why so serious? Oh, wait, maybe I should step back a bit. Magmortar. I do like these two cards. The Electrizire with the Magmortar in the background, Magmortar Electrizire. So good. Little tag team. They should make a tag team card with those guys together. That would be sick. That would be a beastly combo. See something here. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, Whimsicott. Alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Whimsicott V-Star. Right? Imagine actually alt art freaking Magmortar Electrizire. Whew. That would go hard. Very hard. Hollow hit. Alright, last pack magic. Chris R, you're after this. Oh, dang. Alright. I think it was a pretty good run. Brilliant Stars was giving us some hits. 8 packs. You got 50% pull rates there, buddy. Congrats. That does not happen all the time. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. That's Dave. Thank you for your first order. But Brilliant Stars was one of the last sets that I actually mastered. Alright, order number 21900. Congrats, buddy. Thank you again. I just finished Chaos Rising Master set. Nice! That's a nice set. The Greninjas are... I actually, that set grew quite a bit on me, to be honest with you. Once I pulled the Greninja and the gold and the SAR in my first 2 booster boxes. Alright, Chris R going in for another couple ascended. Almost done with Abyss Eye? Nice. What's going on, Brian? Nathan after this. Ooh, nice. Got the the Abstagoon. The Obstagoon. Oh, of course, yes. I understand. We actually pulled the Darkrai tonight. That was one of our hits. Our first booster box we cracked open tonight for somebody. They ended up pulling it. First time opening the set for them. I wish it was that easy all the time. And last week we pulled another one. The first time opening the set. All right. Who's up next? Nathan? What do we got? One fantastic. I did get more. When's the last time carp has been pulled? Honestly, not a horribly long time ago. I think it was it's been pulled more often, way more often than English, obviously. But there was a stint where we did like 2 within like a couple weeks. But you get a fresh box, so anything's possible. All right, Nathan. Good luck, buddy. We fishing. We fishing for carps. Oh, there it is. I said 9. Didn't I? We opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you ordered 8. Sorry, you had 9 packs total. Sorry. You're so honest, Nathan. Thank you. Wow. You almost got. I almost got one by me, not intentionally, but to my own doing. You know. You did 8, yes. Thank you. Day. What time do you come on Saturday? So depending on where you're from, but it's going to be 9 p.m. EST, Eastern Central Time. All right, we did get 1 illustration rare out of that. Glad we did get a little something. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Appreciate you joining. But I'll stream later, likely on Saturday. I'll probably be finishing up shortly here. But no 1-pack snipe. No 1-pack snipe. Thanks, Nathan. Was that it? Alright. Looks like our queue's done. Do some buyer's giveaways now. Thanks, Nathan. That extra pack was gonna have the card. It could have. You won't know till the next person orders. Nice. All right, let's do the buyer's giveaway. So for those of you that are new here, every time you purchase a pack, you get a ticket into the buyer's giveaway. Buyer's giveaway giveaways tonight are this first, base set Clefairy. Not perfect condition by any means, but really nice card. Just a little bit of whitening on the edges, but nice binder card. So you basically every pack is a ticket into the buyer's giveaway. So the more packs you purchase, the better the odds. And then we also got the Solgaleo GX full art from a Sun and Moon era set. Can't remember what the set is. Didn't open up a lot of it when I was I only just got in it at the end of the Sun and Moon era. So my lack of knowledge there. But I'm gonna put together the buyer's giveaway right now. Just bear with me. And then we'll do some giveaways. No, but we did actually pull it recently, to be honest with you, Raptors. That was wild. Haven't seen that card in years, and then we finally pulled it. I think I think the most expensive master set for me is Fusion Strike. Yeah, like that's how much. Do you mean expensive as in value, or are you talking about expensive of how much you spent on the set to master it? That's a hard set to master, cost-effective wise. All right, folks, making our way over to the Wheel of Wonder. Wheel of Wonder is going to be all the names of the packs that were purchased for the packs that were purchased. We got 176 packs that we ripped open tonight. Wish you all luck. This is for the Clefairy. Did I say Raptors? Did I say Raptors? Steve P! Getting the Clefairy, buddy. Congratulations. Your karma pulled off. Getting your buyer's giveaway. That one's yours? My bad. Chris R. I am Raptors. We do know this. Alright, next up. Do a quick little shuffle. This is for the Solgaleo. I can't believe how that is like stuck in my head. Wow, Steve P cleaned house tonight. This guy did buy a lot of packs, so it makes sense. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for grabbing some packs. Just the pure size of it and how much I had to spend to build it from the ground up. That's fair. I was super fortunate where, I don't know if you ever heard about this, but there was actually a thing called like God booster boxes, where there was an error set of prints where a booster boxes basically had like 20 to 25 hyper rares or above in them. I was fortunate enough to be able to open one of those booster boxes, and it actually, I think that box gave me the Espeon and the Gengar in it, and as well as Inteleon and I think one other SIR, and then the rest were all hyper rare rainbows. It was an insane box. So I was able to, that helped me out a lot. It took me a long time to acquire the Mew, but I ended up just buying that separately eventually. But yeah, that was surreal experience trying to with that set specifically. And that's Steve's other one. All right, so that being said, that is completing all of our giveaways, but we do still have our Corruptor giveaway. We're gonna do 2 packs of Chaos Rising for our Corruptor pack. So if you are the top tier of our members giveaway, we always give away a couple packs, which is going to be Chaos Rising tonight. Corruptor tier level of our memberships, if you want to join, ! member, it is available to everybody if you want to grab it, and it will also benefit you for the members giveaway getting to happen next week. So double tickets for all of our raffles that we always do each stream. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to get this information. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Was that in the heat wave? Sorry, I don't. What are you referencing there, Cassandra? In the first wave. I don't know if it was necessarily the first wave. It was maybe. All I know is like those prints specifically were in a batch that was sent to Canada, like in my area. So that's why I was able to take advantage of it, but that was like the only reason why I know that was the case. But like, if you got a case of it, if you got one case that was a God pack, the rest of the case is a God pack. So it's not like sporadic ones randomly. If one was good, first wave of a print run. So a lot of the times, I'm sure even with modern sets, you realize like, I don't know, it seems like booster boxes are kind of front loaded first wave with a bunch of Charizards to get a lot of people hyped, and then they kind of trail off as they provide more prints of it. I don't know, it's just like for Phantasmal, I feel like that's the kind of the case. All right, here we go. This is going to be our Chaos Rising Corruptor 2-pack giveaway. I wish everybody luck. 2 seconds, and I'm going to take some of those out. Shuffle these up. Good luck, Corruptors. The billions? Oh, billions! Let's go! Congrats, man. All right, with that being said, we always rip these open. Let's see what you get. Oh, wasn't that one? Oh my god, I thought 100% that was the SAR slot. Alright, maybe I trolled myself a little bit on that one. My bad, my bad. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, well. A little bit more hype than I anticipated, but we got the Pyroar EX. Not too crazy, but we got a little something. Couple packs for you. Congrats, Billions. Buddy, I thought that was an SAR. I'm like, if this is the Greninja on this 2-pack snipe right now, oh my god. Congrats, man. Okay, there we go. Well, I think that's going to finish us off. Just doing a quick little refresh. Just make sure that there's no additional orders here. You know me, I also grab a couple packs myself before the end of the stream. Usually pretty consistent with 2 of my favorite sets. Got 6 packs left of Ascended Heroes, and nobody touched it tonight, but we're gonna go 4 packs into Prismatic Evolutions also. Labors, I don't think so, Tim. It's like Raptors, Tim, what's going on? Prismatic always hits. You didn't see it, did you, buddy? I opened the 3 packs that I needed to like even out my pack order. I had 23 packs left. I'm like, all right, I'll grab the 3 packs to even it out to 20. Pulled that banger. Pulled the Glaceon. And of course, Glaceon is literally the only other evolution that I've pulled from this set. Gotta go 6 and 6. Fuck, why'd you have to say that? You know I need to do it now. Because I didn't do that last time, I ended up missing it. And then after the stream, we're gonna go raid. Who did I pick here? Who's still on? We'll do Zorner cards. All right, let's not get too crazy here, Raptors. Or fuck, Chris R. I don't know why. The dope Lugia. All right, let's go 6 for 6. SAR in both. All right, come on. Evolution. I need that Umbreon. I've never pulled an Umbreon for somebody else or myself from Prismatic Evolution specifically. Can't even get a freaking Pokeball right now. Oh my god. Wow. Usually it gives you A-Specs, EXs, Pokeballs, Master Balls. I'm literally not even getting that out of Prismatic right now. I got one EX, Lugia. Not even a Pokeball. There's an A-Spec. There we go. God damn. Brutal. Oh, that'll be back there again tomorrow. I love-hate relationship. Alright, Ascended. Make me feel better. You're the dessert at the end of the night. You can make things just feel so good. I find it funny that I said that and then we ended up getting these two. Pulled the Sylveon today. Did he actually? Damn. In Prismatic. Still chasing that myself. That's sweet. Freaking. Is that on his, on the collector stream? You thought better of it? That's probably a good call. Rode him. Hello? I like literally cut off my stream. Are you? Can you guys see me? We back? That was very weird. All right. Vileplume. Yeah, I wanted to open up a Team Rocket exclusive from GameStop, but I think I'm just gonna sit on it a little while. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm sitting on one too. Last pack magic. Alright. That was not a great run at all. EXs and whatnot. Alright, well, that is what it is. We'll leave it for tonight. We'll do it again on Saturday. Thank you so much. Told you 12. I mean, if you say 12 and 12 and 12 all over again, eventually you're gonna hit. You can do the other 6 after. You can prove me wrong. Alright, thank you so much everybody for an awesome night. We're going to be back at it Saturday, and then we're going to be ripping all the packs. We're going to get a little tipsy, have a good time, and hopefully you're going to see us there. We're going to go raid, who was it, Corner TCG, and what, it is Corner, right? Zorner TCG. I just have to remember how to pronounce his name. Zorner Cards. But thank you so much for an awesome night, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.